OK. So, votre tâche est de créer une brochure de voyage pour la ville où tu habites. Pour la ville où tu habites. Qu'est-ce que c'est là? La vie.
The town or the
Yeah, the
village?
town. Où tu habites. Qu'est-ce que c'est là? There's supposed to be an accent on the U there.
On the U?
Yep. Où. Par exemple, là, si on a demande où est Canada, on va répondre Canada est au Amérique du Nord.
Where is Canada?
Yeah, so où tu habites? Qu'est-ce que c'est là? Où tu habites?
Where do you live?
Yeah, where you live. So what you need to do is you need to create a brochure, like a travel brochure for the village, town, city, region that you live in, okay? I know that we don't all live in a city. Some of us might live in a small village or a town or out in the country in a region or county. That's okay, but I want to know where you live. What's it like? Make a brochure for your hometown. The reason why we're doing this is to practice our writing skills because we're going to use those words that we're practicing in writing to help us understand what we're reading and what we're seeing when traveling. Furthermore, we need to be able to write an itinerary for us to go on a trip to France or other French-speaking regions. So when writing that itinerary, there's a number of specific words that we need to be able to use. And where do we think we are going to get those words from? Where are we going to learn those words from?
Word reference.
Word reference, yes. If I don't know a word, I'm going to use word reference so that I can make sure that I'm finding the proper context of the word that I'm learning, right? I'm not just going to Google Translate and use whatever word pops up. I'm going to use word reference and make sure that I'm using it in the right context. D'accord. Questions à répondre. Les questions à répondre se sont utilisées pour développer la brochure. So you're going to use these questions to develop your brochure. So today's task, you're going to respond to all of these questions here. Okay? Qu'est-ce que c'est le nom de la ville? What does that question mean?
What is the name of your town?
Très bien tout le monde. Et dans quel pays est la ville? Dans quel pays est la ville? Pays means country.
What country?
What country is the town in?
Oui, très bien. Et troisièmement, quel est un site historique dans ta
History of the town. Historic site.
Historic site.
Yeah, historic site of your town. Et quatrième, quel restaurant local recommandez-vous? Quel type de nourriture peux-tu commander? What's that question asking? Two questions there.
What restaurant do you recommend and what type of food do you recommend?
Très
And
bien.
what kind of activities can you do there?
Yeah, quelle activité recommandez-vous à faire? Qu'est-ce que si se manque dans ta vie? Donnez deux choses.
What is missing in your city?
Très bien.
Name two things. Give two things.
Très bien. Quel est le meilleur moyen de transport à utiliser dans votre vie?
What's the main
way of travel?
method of transport?
Très bien. Now, here, use proper vocabulary and verbs. Prendre ou aller. Lesson 4 from this unit, right? Et, la dernière question. Quel est un fait intéressant à propos de votre vie? Qu'est-ce que c'est là? Un fait intéressant.
Are there any interesting things to do in your village?
Oui, très bien. Très bien. D'accord. Il y a une checklist pour cette évaluation. So, yes, you do need to answer all of the questions in an effective manner. What do you think I mean by that? What's a level 5 going to be?
Maybe like full sentence answers.
Full sentence answers, absolutely. Cody, sorry?
Like right use of words.
Yeah, okay, your vocabulary for sure. Where do we think we're going to get our vocabulary from?
Word reference.
Word reference, and what else?
Becherel.
Becherel, yeah, making sure we're conjugating our words properly. I heard someone make a joke about Google Translate. That's a big nope. Well, also from our resources from this unit, right? From the lessons that we've gone to, les moyens de transport, les choses comme ça, les directions. Yeah, so vocabulary is important. Our grammar is important. Which tenses of verbs do we know?
Future, past, present.
Yeah, we know the future proche, we know l'imparfait, we know le passé composé, we know l'impératif, right? So making sure that we're conjugating our verbs properly. What about les articles? Le, la, les. What about using the proper prefix a or o or en for our town and our country, right? Those are important things that we need to make sure that we're including in each sentence. Using the expression il y a au moins que deux temps, at least 2 times in an effective manner, you're going to use a sentence with il y a, okay? You're also going to use the negative form il n'y a pas, there is not, at least 2 times, au moins que deux temps, okay? Using proper prepositions, organizing and formatting the brochure in an effective way, and completing their brochure using complete sentences entirely in French. Little to no spelling mistakes. How can I make sure that I have little to no spelling mistakes?
Bon patron.
Bon
Bon
patron, oui, très bien. Create a brochure that is colorful, includes relevant images. How am I going to do that? Well, the first step, I got to answer the questions using my Becherel word reference, and I'm going to add it in here myself. I don't know why I didn't add this earlier. Utilisez bien bon patron aussi, oui. La deuxième étape, créer ton brochure en utilisant un de les ressources ici, ou peut-être les deux. So you could potentially use one or both of these resources. I highly recommend Canva. I've recommended you guys use it in the past, and you guys crushed it. For the resumes, you guys use Microsoft Word templates and did a phenomenal job on that. Either one works fine, but that's up to you to decide, okay? So you guys have this class the rest of the day and the weekend to tackle this. So by next class, I'm going to check in with you guys and make sure you've answered all of your questions and give you guys some feedback on your responses and your brochures as they stand. Nahal did a really good job of using GIFs in his dream board. I'm excited to see some creativity again, making sure that we're remaining appropriate with our creativity. But I'm very excited to see what you guys come up with. So that's all I've got for you guys today. If you have questions, you can hang around. But